Libra, welcome to your daily reading for November 18th through the 19th, 2020. My name is Brandon Tobias. Welcome to my channel, Signs of the Soul and Stars. If you're new here, I do daily and weekly updates for your horoscope sign in love and in life. So if you want continued updates for your sign, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Soul family. We'd love to have you. And if you do find this video impactful, be sure to hit that like button because it helps my channel and this video grow so we can guide more people. Now, Libra, what we're going to do is we're going to get right into it, and we're going to start with the channeled oracle guidance here, where I channel the guidance from my spirit guides, angels, and archangels, and your sign to you, whatever messages you need to know coming up for you tomorrow and the next day, the 18th and 19th. And we're going to finish out the reading with a channeled tarot reading. And most of the times this is about love, relationships, situationships, or just knowing more clarity about your person. So there is a two-part reading to this. And without further ado, Libra, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to open the ceremony and we'll go from there. Taking this opportunity to open the ceremony for the collective sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising for November 18th through the 19th, 2020. Calling in my spirit guides, loved ones, masters, wise ones, and angels and archangels, as well as those from the sign of Libra, to channel for the highest guidance of this sign. Thank you so much, Spirit. The ceremony is now open. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what we're working with. Today we're using the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, which is an awesome deck. With very impactful but short messages. This is where I rely on most of my messages here in this part of the reading are channeled as opposed to dictated from the definitions. So this is where I allow your guides and my guides to really speak whatever messages you need to hear. All right, Spirit. So we are guiding the collective sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Please give us any messages Libra needs to know for November 18th through the 19th, 2020. Thank you, Spirit. There we go. All right. We have the Tree of Life, followed by the Crow, followed by the Medicine Wheel. All right, so there's definitely some heavier energies coming into these next 2 days for you, Libra. I hate to say it, but instantly when I got this and I saw the Crow to me is like an omen. So there might be some unsettling news or some unsettling feelings or just some unsettling vibes or energy that enter your life in the next couple days. Now I do feel that this is part of your healing and part of your medicine. And this is what you're gonna need in order to actually move forward and to heal fully. So the Crow tells me, yeah, this is kind of an omen. Something unsettling might come in, something a little disturbing or something a little bit that challenges you in a way that you weren't expecting. Okay. Now, my advice to you when it comes to this is to know what happens, that this is something that's necessary for you to come into or to realize or to face in order for you to heal and to regain a part of yourself that might be lost. Often the medicine wheel shows me that the elements of earth come together in a natural way in order to facilitate coming full cycle. All right. So just be a little bit on the lookout for that, but know that there's no need to fear it. There's no need to be unsettled by this. It's just something that is necessary to come in, to hear, to feel, to happen spontaneously to move forward in your life. Okay, so there's a little bit of medicine coming in. Pisces had a very similar message with going into the underworld, so I feel like there's some alignment there, needing to go into the underworld and explore. Now the Tree of Life is here, and to me again the word that keeps coming through is healing, divine healing, and healing from and of the feminine within you. Actually, the Tree of Life, this is a very fertile, feminine, abundant card that comes from Mother Earth, and so I feel like maybe this is partly to do with some part of you that gets to heal your feminine or heal your relationship with the earth, or to receive some blessing, I feel too, from the earth. All right, so interestingly here, yeah, this is, yeah, I keep feeling and hearing like gift from the earth, gift from the earth. So there might be some new like form of resources that come in, or maybe a home situation, or maybe just some feminine, earth nurture energy comes into your life and really gives you a healing of some sort. Oh, yeah, I feel like a healing of some sort. It also is telling me to ensure that you know that if you are feeling a little bit down or lethargic or tired or drained, that the best thing you can do is actually just spend a little bit of time in nature. I'm just seeing you sitting on the grass, cross-legged, straight back, and just breathing for like 5 minutes. Just breathing with your eyes closed, rejuvenating, refilling, replenishing, and knowing that you can always and do always have access to the unlimited fertile source of energy that comes from this earth. And if you tap into that, I feel like this is going to give you a whole new lease and a whole new perspective on life. Because once you know you have that unlimited source of overflowing energy that can be transferred and given to you at any given time, should you live in alignment with the earth, I feel like your life's going to be very different. That's a pretty amazing realization right there. Okay. So when this comes in, I recommend definitely spending more time in nature and working on some inner healing of whatever news this crow brings. Oh, yeah, to confirm things, you also have the mystical shaman here. So I feel like if you haven't already, tapping into your roots, tapping into the elements of the earth, fire, air, earth, and water, and really feeling into that. Now, one little healing trick I can share with you, because I am a healer as well, is that if you know your Ayurvedic dosha, meaning if you are dominant in fire or dominant in water, air, or earth, right, pitta, vata, kapha, you can then channel whatever elements you seem to be deficient in. And you can know this by how you're feeling. So if you're deficient in fire, you won't be feeling driven or motivated or energized, or your digestion might be off as well. I don't know why this is going blurry. There we go. If you're deficient in water, you might be feeling cranky, and you might be feeling irritable, and you might be feeling like you need to just maybe detoxify a little bit, or you're just not able to nurture and heal yourself. Air, you're a little bit slower, you can't get your words out right, maybe your memory's not very good, you're not as quick or sharp-witted as you normally are. And earth, if you're deficient in earth, well, you're not feeling very stable or grounded. You might be floating around or going way too fast and burning yourself out. Okay, so feel into that, and whatever elements you seem to feel deficient in, be sure to go into the earth, barefoot of course, and sink your roots in energetically into the earth and ask it to replenish you in whatever elements you feel you're deficient in. Okay. What? So funny, I just saw the six, look at this, the 6 of cups popped out. You know, and normally this is like obviously a powerful soulmate or friendship connection from the past, but it had the roots with the tree. So I feel like that message about going out in nature and replenishing yourself with the elements is definitely a message that Spirit wants to share with you. So for you guys feeling ungrounded, feeling depleted, that's your solution. Also, don't be afraid of the crow. I keep getting that. Don't be afraid of it. Whatever it brings will be good. Just may seem a little unsettling at first, or it might be a little scary. All right. Spirit, please give us additional guidance for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising for the 18th and 19th, 2020. What does the sign of Libra need to know in their love and their life? There it is, the Death card. So, yeah, wow, wow. Holy cow. Right off the bat, I mean, this is the crow right here for you Libras. When we mentioned, you know, unsettling energy, darker energy, a death, transformation, there is something happening in your life that's going to change everything. Now the Seven of Swords pops out underneath it. So I feel like this is maybe a truth that comes in that you didn't want to know, or that you were maybe hoping that wasn't true, or that is just something that was being kept hidden from you, comes through. And this really changes everything for you and causes quite a bit of a shift in perspective and change. You have the Two of Butterflies. Two butterflies. Wow, where did that come from? The Two of Pentacles here. And for me, this is the butterfly card, the transition card, for obvious reasons, which means things are quite a bit in flux, and whatever unsettling news comes to you in the next 2 days is at the core root of this flux and change that is necessary. So, even though this may not be something that you wanted to happen or to hear about or to experience, Spirit is telling me that it is quite necessary for you to go through this or to experience this in order to really reach that next step, that final step. And what is that final step? Well, the final step is the new step in a new beginning for yourself, a new future, a new outlook, a new possibility coming into your life in a very tangible way. You have the Four of Swords here. So what's interesting is the Four of Swords with the Seven of Swords and Death, especially with this card here, I feel like you're being asked to see through the fear of the situation, or on the surface level what this situation appears like, to see through to the overall reason why it had to happen, or why you had to hear it. Right? This Lamb is being asked, which is you, to hold the truth of what he or she knows to be right and to be good and the best, which is this Ace of Pentacles, a brand new tangible start with life in a situation, through this pain, this terror, this unsettling news, this death, this transition. Okay? So I feel like whatever truth that has been not shown fully to you, when it comes to light, this will cause quite a bit of a change in you, and quite a bit of a drastic shift. So, yeah, what I'm getting is it may be something that you didn't really want to see or know about, or that you feared greatly, but it's here to face it this time. Okay, so I'm giving you and wishing you all the courage in the world around this, and to know that through this you are safe, through this you are protected, and through this you're guided. So I feel like this is happening for you, not against you. Okay, keep that in mind. Whatever happens, if something happens, it's happening for you, so you can have this brand new start and be more focused on your goals and where you're going. All right, let me get 3 final outcome cards for sign of Libra Spirit. Thank you so much. Again, this could be in any type of situation. Could be job, finances, family, loved ones, relationship. It could be anything. Don't let your mind go crazy. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles, and the Star card. So yeah, through all this, Spirit is telling you to have a lot of hope. Know that this whole thing is fated, and it's very much necessary, again, for you to get your healing. And once this happens, I feel like you will be able to have anything you want. Like, life will be ripened for you. There'll be an opportunity to make a new commitment in a situation that will give you what you need and desire in an equally loving and receiving way, or giving and receiving way. Okay. And the Ten of Pentacles comes out, which tells me that, yeah, underneath the Ace of Pentacles, this new start, this new shift that happens, that may be seeming unsettling at first, that comes from someone or something that didn't share something with you that changes things, the outcome of that will be everything you've ever wanted to create, and a true life of abundance for you here. This also could be, doesn't necessarily have to be bad, okay, but I'm just getting that vibe. Not bad, nothing's bad, but just like not something you want to go through or to hear or to deal with. Could also just be someone coming forward with some truth for and to you um, that you weren't expecting, that is a commitment. Okay, so maybe someone wants to come in all in towards you because they, because whatever they've gone through, and this causes a bit of disruption in your life because you're like, well, how the heck do I deal with that? You know, this person's been hiding in the weights for a little while, and now they want to come forward. And well, what do I do with this? Well, I feel like just hold the overall vision of what could be best through the situation, and that will lead you to a fresh, brand new start. But I feel like maybe just trust more, Libra. Trust even more deeply, and fate is on your side here. So when things seem unsettling or mysterious or scary, dark, or uncertain, Spirit is asking you right now, I'm hearing it very clearly, to trust even more deeply, to see through the facade and the BS, and to allow it to lead you to your dream life, everything you've ever wanted. Okay? Libras, I hope this helped. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you want to get continued daily and weekly updates for your horoscope sign and love and life, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of the Soul family. And if you found this video impactful, be sure to hit that like button. Helps this video grow so we can guide more people. Now, your weekly reading will be in the description box below if you want additional clarity for your horoscope sign. And if you want to go even deeper, there's an extended in that weekly reading. You can check that out as well. And otherwise, thanks for watching. Hope it helps. And I'll see you tomorrow and next week. Bye for now.